Yep, hi guys, it's John back here again, just with another thrilling episode of this magnetic reef rock build. Yeah, this is the reef rock that I bought on eBay from Reef and Rocks. The last video that I was showing you that my intention was to put some of these I'm trying to keep these apart because I got these together a minute ago and I couldn't get them apart. That's how strong these Tunze magnets are. They're extremely powerful. So in fact, there's a comedy thing was like every time I went on the bench they kept sliding and sticking to stuff, but just a minute ago they stuck together face to face, and it took me 10 minutes to work out, try to force them apart and trying to slide them. And anyway, I digress. So the story so far is I went out and got this, let me just see if I can find one. Some of the, I had some of these in stock, these kind of, generic kind of, cutters that you buy, you buy them in a kit, but they're only really for wood and stuff like that. I did try, because I'm impatient, and made a kind of big mess of things and just, ruin the cutting face. I wasn't really bothered. These are only, probably £5 for a set of 6 of them or something. So anyway, so what I did, I kind of bit the bullet and I went to, this is UK, so this is a Screwfix. Bought myself a special stone cutting cutter, which is a bit of a beast actually, and obviously the masonry drill that goes in the middle of that and slots inside there. But obviously it's very, very powerful. So and obviously you're dealing with a sort of natural kind of material as well, so you get bits flying off and stuff like that. So I'm really want to impress. If you're going to have a go at this yourself, make sure you got some like PPE, or that's what we call it in England now, or health and safety gear, or just some, because the first time that you feel the piece of rock ping off and hit your glasses, you're so glad you're wearing them. And the reason I'm wearing the gloves as well is because I actually finished off the job with the Dremel, which is, I bought some of these sort of cheap Amazon, I think they call them diamond tipped, but they're probably, something else, like a tungsten or something, or a carbide or something. They call them diamond. And I actually sort of, once I'd drilled the holes down enough, I sort of opened it out, the space with the Dremel. But I mean, this Dremel is flying around at something, there, 37,000 RPM. So you've only got to, just very, very gently nick yourself, and it'll, you'll be you've in a world of hurt. So so that's what I've been doing. So I used the big beast to open these out, and once I got the actual groove running round and round, I took out the middle drill out of here. So, and just used, the thing. Otherwise, because what I didn't want to do is drill straight through, or it probably wouldn't matter, but there's only a certain amount of material, thickness. I didn't really want to drill all the way through and I'm weaken the whole thing. So where I'm at now is I've got the magnets that kind of sit in there like that. I bought the right size cutter as well for the actual size of the, I measured the the actual size of the magnet, but obviously by the time it's gone round and round and done a few sort of revolutions and stuff like that, it opens the hole out. But so I've got it so it's kind of there-ish. That one's fairly flat. This one's probably a bit too deep now, but what I'm going to do is I'm hoping to use some coral glue and just tack them into place. I have got some, it's like a super glue. It's a very, very, very thick super glue, and if not, I've got coral putty. What I want to do is try and glue them to the right level so they're sort of flush, when I do that with a ruler or something, and then leave them and give them sort of 24 hours or something, and then I'll kind of come back. I'll probably do something to cover this rubberized, because these are quite grippy. Once there's almost like a piece of suction as well. Once the rubberized bit goes onto the glass, there's almost like a frictional kind of element to it as well. So so what I'm going to do is probably cover those over with a bit of masking tape, so I don't get glue all over the back of the magnets, because they've got holes in them as well. Those are for actually fitting like the Tunze. There you go. That nearly did it there. See that? It wanted to. It's horrible that it took me 10 minutes, like I say, to try and get them apart. So what I'm going to do is going to mask those up. I'm going to tack them on, mask them up, and then I'm going to glue them in place with some really sort of probably like a Gorilla Glue or something like that, and let that go off hard. And then hopefully I'll have something to show afterwards. I mean, I've just done one at the moment because obviously I'm still sort of learning what to do. All right, it's hopefully you're having a good day. It's the coronation of Prince Charles III tomorrow, so it's like a bank holiday. So I'll probably be doing, you know, some more of this. But anyway, I hope you're all well, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, bye.